Hi everyone, my name's Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with a new reaction video. Today we're doing Sanctuary, Battle Angels.
Yep, and it's new band, new song Monday.
Yep. I'm not quite sure how this was on my list. Probably recommended by a friend. Um, Listened to a little bit of it. Sounds really good. 80s thrashy came out, just over a year past my birthday when I was born. So, nice peak thrash era. So
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm excited for this. Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say that singer, he has range. I was like, wow. He got pretty high. I was like, okay.
And he's like consistently hitting high. Like, is that just falsetto, or is that like still within his normal range and he can go even higher? You think, based on what you're hearing?
Well, based on what I'm hearing, it sounds like he can go higher. Because I mean, I'll say it's kind of a mix he's doing, but um, when he got like really high, he was definitely starting to hit his more falsetto range. But definitely can tell he's got more up there. I was like, okay,
That's pretty impressive, honestly, because that was pretty high. Like, and consistently going back up there and staying up there for like a good minute, maybe something like that. Not a minute, but
Well,
like
he did hold that for
30.
a good amount, like 30 seconds or so, maybe.
Yeah.
It
I
seemed
miss the
like
days of like, especially male singers really pushing their range in songs. Now it's mostly extreme vocals for the more modern metal, and I just kind of miss the '80s thrash with the guitar and the like more impressive vocals. in my opinion. At least what I find more impressive.
Yeah, because like, yeah, he is doing a little bit of like a yelly style in areas but he's got a unique tone also though.
Yeah, like
When he was just like that was just really interesting. Like his tone is I can't think of like anybody quite with the same tone as him.
yeah, and this I was gonna say that about him and this song. Like, you can tell it's a product of its time. Like it feels very '80s in the best of ways for '80s thrash at least. Like you could tell if you asked me, "Hey, when did this come out?" I would have guessed the '80s easily, just based on the guitar work and like his vocals scream '80s to me. Um, so that's and like I love it. Like I love '80s thrash, right up there with like symphonic and power and all that. Um, so yeah, this is really good. I'm glad. I don't know who or how I got this on the demo on my list, but we decided to do the final version before the demo. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to like when we listen to the demo to see like the comparison with the final.
The little bit I did hear, the intros sound very similar. Just because I gave it the demo a quick listen to make sure it was something I would enjoy, at least a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit. Um, but then when I came over to this one, I gave it a quick listen too, and it sounded similar, at least in the beginning. So I'd be curious to see here what they did change.
Yeah, but yeah, this is really good, nice heavy guitar riffs, like you said, nice thrashy song.
I also enjoyed the strong bass drum in there.
Oh
Like in the
yeah,
beginning, like the guitar kind of dropped out in the beginning after the intro, and just left us with like the bass drum, and it was just like nice. I don't know. This is just really well done. I'm enjoying this a lot.
yeah, this is really good so far. Let's continue.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Um, some of the backing vocals were done by Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. I don't know what parts of it because it all sounded like one guy, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, if there were backing, they were low or they were just like not like as prominent. I couldn't because the main singer, he's like so like staying in like high and like a little bit yelly mix in there. So it does kind of if there was another singer, you couldn't hear him
yeah,
as well. I should say.
I really like this one a lot. I'm actually gonna throw it on my Spotify right now before I forget because this was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like the solo was great. Everything about this was just really, really well done. Yeah, I love the singles range. I love the guitar work. The solo was great. Everything about this was great.
Yeah, this was awesome. Like the guitar work, like just listening to it, it sounded complex in areas.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's always cool. Like, it would be cool, if they did have, like, a live version. Obviously, they might not, but just to, like, see him play and all that.
Hmm. Oh, you know what? It
I
might
always
have been
think that's cool.
Spotify that recommended this to me due to just one of those playlists or something.
I
So,
could be because I remember when you sent me, like, that long list of Spotify.
yep.
I still
Yeah.
have it.
Let's see.
But yeah.
Yeah, this was. I really, really enjoyed this one a lot. Um, yeah, this was just fucking amazing.
Yeah, this was awesome. Like, nice and heavy. Singer, he had a range. I was like, wow. Um, got pretty high. Got that yelly mix in there. But then I still like it. I just really like his tone. It's just different. And that's always interesting to me with singers with like unique tones that you can't be like, oh, that sounds like this person. I always
Hmm.
like when a singer is their own person. Can't think of anybody that quite is the same. Yeah, I'm sure you could think of people with same ranges, but not the same tones. Um, so yeah, I like his voice, very different in a good way. I'm gonna give this an 8.7 overall.
I'm gonna give this a 9. I really love this. This was amazing. Yeah, this was just well done. Apparently, they were formed here in Seattle
Oh, that's cool.
back in '85. They're together right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if they were still
The
together.
lead singer is no longer with them. The one that was doing this, he died in 2017.
Oh,
So that sucks.
that's sad.
I mean, they haven't put out a new album since 2014. So, ooh, that's a long damn. So their studio albums, they have three:
No,
88, 90, and 2014. I mean,
no.
if they're gonna be bangers like this, you know, um, it's 3 albums is plenty. Then, like, quality over quantity sometimes.
That's true, because as we know, like some albums from some bands, you're just like not really as good.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Please check out links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.